Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome to another episode on G's Footage. First off, I want to thank you guys for subscribing and sharing the video, liking the videos, commenting, because we officially hit 1K and we're very thankful for that. Today we bring you a very special episode. We bring you a very special car, and that is this car behind me, which is a 1966 Chevelle Super Sport. It's a true Super Sport car with a 396 big block and a 4-speed Monzi M22. So this car is very special because it's actually my dad's car. It's been in the family since 85, 86, so about what, 35 years now. Ballpark, G, do the math on that. So my dad has owned this car ever since. A little history on the car. When he bought this car, it was an actual drag car from the 60s era, right? So it had a big old hood scoop in the front. It had big tires, drag pack. It even had sandbags in the trunk to prevent it from burning rubber. Some of the old ways of getting traction in the hot rodding era. But my dad got it, and then he restored it back to, you know, its original state and repaired all the rust. They had like a rusted firewall, and just replaced all the panels that were rusted through, and got an OEM hood and all the good stuff, and put it back to what it looks like now, which is a beautiful car. He restored it, and it's basically been in the family for a long time, even longer than I've been around. So I'm sure if we were both in a sinking ship, he'll probably save that one versus me. But yeah, it's a very special car for him and for the family. So it's here today at the G's Footage garage because it's a garage queen and it's a little dusty. It's getting some oxidation, it's getting some rust. And as we all know, when cars sit for a long time, they go bad. So we're gonna give it a paint correction, get rid of all the swirls. It has a bunch of swirls in there. So we're gonna do a little bit of paint correction, something not too crazy, maybe like a very fine jeweler's polish following with some glaze and some wax, just so it could look real nice. And we're gonna get rid of a lot of the rust that's on the chrome, because this car has a lot of chrome. And we'll do a little bit of walk around right now on the chrome so you guys can see. But this car has a lot of chrome under the hood. We're gonna get rid of all that rust that's building up, all the heavy water spots, all that good stuff. The wheels are super full of water spots and just in bad shape, so we're gonna go ahead and clean those up. Clean up the interior because it got kind of gummy from just sitting there. And yeah, put some wax on there, some sealer, wash it really good, and send it back home to be a garage queen. So figured I'd bring you guys along for the ride. And it is automotive based. It's an automotively based channel with a lot of DIYs and stuff like that. And here it is, another DIY on a very special car. So come on, let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are ready for a big block cold start, because ready or not, I'm about to start this bad boy. Alright, time to fire this bad boy up. Thing gives me the GB creepies. Alright. Clutch all the way in. Man-stick car. Shake it 30 times, 60 times. Make sure it's on neutral. Alright, prime that fuel pump. Ladies and gentlemen, is what a big block Chevy sounds like. 396 cubic inch to be exact. A nice little can. I want to say this don't have gas. Maybe it does have gas, just a little bit. Oh yeah, where was I? This is what a 396 cubic inch big block Chevy sounds like, with a nice cam and aluminum heads, shorty headers, and 3-inch exhaust out the back with an H-pipe. All right, let's put it in first gear here. Well, that was reverse. Oh, there it goes. That's first gear. Reverse is like over there. It's kind of weird. Okay guys, so first things first, well, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the wheels look really shiny on the video, and that's because I already got a head start. But first things first, we're gonna wash it. And today on this car, I'm gonna use a Home Depot bucket with a grit guard, little grit guard. So if you guys are not familiar on how a grit guard works, let me get a rag. Okay, I'm back. So basically how this works is you will put soap and water on your bucket, create some suds, right, to help lubricate it while you wash it. But you're gonna have a grit guard, and this grit guard, basically every time that you put a mitt or your microfiber on the car and start washing it, you're gonna pick up contaminants and dirt and stuff like that. So what you're gonna want to do is, you know, dip your rag in the bucket, in your soapy water bucket, and then you're gonna do this and shake this in here like that, and all that dirt and grime is gonna fall down and it's gonna stay trapped underneath the bucket like that. So you're gonna and like that, you don't pick up dirt and put more scratches on your car. So this is called the bucket method, I think. So that's what we're gonna use. And actually, let me get started with it. All right guys, so here's my bucket. Basically what I did was put some of this wash and wax stuff from McGuire's onto this bucket. Put quite a bit on it on this car, just because I want it to be real sudsy, real soapy, before I put a mitt on it. So that's our bucket. Here's a clean microfiber that we're gonna use to wipe it down, and we're gonna use just a little generic foam gun. This one, you could buy it like at Home Depot and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna use a pressure washer on this car. It's garage kept, so it's not too dirty, and I really don't like using very strong pressure washers on classic cars. So I'm just gonna use a water hose with some of this stuff, and it should be steady enough. Put a little bit of this stuff. Okay. And let me fill it up with some water. Now that we have made our soapy water bucket and it's ready to wash this car, and we put our soap and water into our little budget foam cannon here that I'm just using regular water hose with, we could go ahead and shower the car with some foam, some soapy water to help break everything down and lubricate it. And then we're gonna wash it off, and then we're gonna use a mitt. So first things first, set it all up. And this thing works pretty good, as you guys can see. Not bad for just water hose pressure. Plenty of suds, plenty. Now that we went ahead and lubricated the car, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the wheels with some of this bleach white tire cleaner. And the reason I'm going to use this one today is because these tires have white lettering on them. So I want to make sure that they come out real nice and white, the letters. Right, and that should allow our wheels to be nice and clean, our tires I mean. So let's wash it out. Okay, so now that we have removed all the loose dust and everything off the car, we're gonna hit it one more time with the little cannon, just to make sure we have some soap on there when we put our mitt. So the way I like to do this, and I know some of you professional car detailers are probably cringing right now, but this is how I do it. At the top, I'm done putting the mitt on the paint, I go ahead and wipe down the inner fender wheels in here, just a little lip, and then I move on to the wheels. I never dry a car without spraying some type of quick detailer, whatever you want to use, V7, anything. I just use this stuff. It's really good stuff, so that's what I use. So I'm gonna try my best to fill this up without making a fool out of myself right now, but I am by myself, so I can't. This is the best I can do. That's enough. We're wasting way too much. I was just waiting for somebody to be here so they can give me a hand, but we got about 80% of the bottle full, so this should be enough to let me wash the car. Make sure we don't have no slip trip hazards. Okay, so now we're at the drying phase of a car wash. So I'm gonna use some of this Griots quick detailer and some of these microfiber towels that I get from Sam's Club. They're actually really good. You get all these for not too much, but these stuff work really. These towels work really great. They're not expensive. They are not expensive. What I do, I spray a whole bunch of this stuff, a lot, everything. I wash the car again with detailer. Everywhere, windows, rims, grill, everything. Perfect. So then, get a brand new microfiber towel, dry it up. Beautiful thing about these towels, they don't have any tags, so it's pretty neat. Then when you dry your car, what I like to do is don't do any circles, because if you do, you make more swirl marks. So just try to go side to side. And then I like to get all the water off first, and then go over the whole car again with some detailer with the dry towel. So I just like to dry it first, get all the water off with a whole bunch of detailer on there, and then once it's pretty dry, go over it again with some detailer. I know it seems like I'm wasting a lot of material, but yeah. Now that we basically did a quick dry on it, now we're gonna get a super dry microfiber and just mist it a little bit, and then just make sure we get all the water off of it. But that's basically how I wash a car.
I see a beauty, 1966 Chevy Chevelle. Let's see what Jose's up to. What are you up to, Jose? What are we doing? Polishing it up.
I just finished washing it. So hopefully it was a pretty good explanation on how to do a good car wash without creating swirls and things like that. I just finished polishing up these two rims. I still have to go to the other side. But what I did was, well, obviously we washed it, and then I used some of this mag aluminum polish to clean the rim first, really good. And it kind of looks something like this. Well,
dang.
No, to be honest with you guys, I used the Powerball. Watch, let me get it. So, I used the Powerball with the drill. And then dipped it in here real quick. I'll do a quick little demonstration.
Alright.
So first, you use the Powerball, so you get rid of the white and it comes out like black like that. Then you wipe it down like that. Then you get a cleaner one.
Nice.
Get it all off. And then once you do that, then you get some of this rim rim wax.
Rim wax.
Rim wax. And then you apply some of this stuff on there, like that.
That's pretty much like to treat it, like so.
Yeah, one of them is the cleaner, the one that removes all the dirt and stuff and brings out the shine. And this is like just like a protector sealer. It's like wax for rims. And then just kind of let it haze up a little bit. Get another towel. Just wipe it.
Nice.
How does it look?
Looking sharp. Looks nice. Just like a mirror.
And then I grab another rag. I don't know where I left. And I use some of this stuff here. Black Magic Bleach White Tire Cleaner. And we wipe down all the little letters.
Okay.
So with another rag, we spray a little bit of this stuff.
Some Black Magic.
With Bleach White.
Bleach White.
And it's for, you know, black walls, white letters, and white walls. And you just kind of do each letter one by one. It comes out really nice. But I already did it.
An hour per wheel.
Yeah.
A lot of detail.
Yeah, because you got to get in the lug nuts and everything.
This is the right side done, pretty much done, right? You already did all these. And they look super shiny. This is the other side that's not done. Look at that. Here, I don't know if you want to take them.
Yeah.
You can show them.
So this side is the one we haven't done.
The untouched.
What do you think, G?
Coming out nice.
What do you think about this car?
Things magnificent. It's a classic. We never had a classic here. I've seen this car before, but like years back. Now that I see it more in detail, it looks way better. I like it. I haven't heard it yet. Maybe some other day I'll probably hear it. It's too late right now.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow or sometime. But it's nice. Nice, I like it. So what else are we just doing? The cleaning it up, basically.
We're gonna do P40 polish. We're gonna do some glaze, some black light sealant. I bought some chrome polish by Mother's. So we're gonna redo all the engine stuff. We're gonna clean up all the engine inside the engine bay is what I meant to say.
Yeah, that's a lot of chrome.
A lot of chrome, a lot of aluminum, and a lot of work.
Yeah.
We got a lot of work ahead of us. AJ, you wanna see how it's gonna look with armor on?
Let's see. Tire shine here, some armor on. Make it look super wet.
Yep. Give it that nice look. Hey, the white letters came out pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it did. I'm pretty sure they were.
Oh, they were.
Well,
dirty.
Super dirty, huh?
Yeah. That's some armor right there, G. So for armor, we're using Extreme Tire Shine. And then, you know, like I was saying earlier, you don't gotta get all lost in the brands and stuff like that. Just, I went to Walmart and I bought all this stuff. I do have some good stuff in there that I'm gonna be using, but for the most part, like this is just armor off. You don't have to break the bank to have a nice car wash. Get yourself a good bucket, a grit guard. You know, that's it. Look at that, G. What do you think?
I like it. Doesn't look ashy no more.
Give some tires some lotion.
Yeah. Look at this.
And then when they pick it up, we'll do it one more time. Yeah, because look at this tire, G. Huge difference.
Yeah. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but yeah, it's...
I think it should, no? Look at, watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, look at.
Shinier.
Yeah, this is a magnificent ride. The cream of the crop that has been at the G's Footage Garage. I hope one day My boy will be doing this to my car.
Right?
To the Camaro.
I'm sure he's gonna be into it.
Yep. Look at that, B. Beautiful.
Magnificent.
So that's what we use, G. Mother's Mag aluminum polish, rim wax, Black Magic tire cleaner, and Armor All Extreme Shine with a sponge and a Powerball.
Powerball.
To get a wheel, look that good.
Look at that. Shiny. There it is, guys. Catch you guys on the next one. Alright guys, there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next video where we show these products and how to remove the swirls on this beautiful 1966 Chevelle.